Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hi. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Okay. Alright. Thanks, Doc. Hello. Alright, I have bad news and good news. The bad news is I have the virus. The good news is you're the cure. Anyway, today we're gonna be reacting to The Virus Strikes Back by Internet Historian! Yippee! Part 2. I got a lot of comments saying that I should watch part 2. So here we go. Let's jump right into it. Yippee! Tua. Mars! What? What the heck?
Thank you, all of my children. We're here today to test the launch of my new cyber rocket.
Oh, I forgot. So where we last left off, we were on Mars, and Elon Musk revealed that he was talking to us, his son, but in reality, his son was Obama. So this is where we left off.
With this, I pledge to you that we will have a man on the Earth by the year 2030. But before we embark on this journey, we must talk about some of the mistakes of the past.
Okay.
So that we are not doomed to repeat them.
Does that podium say the Red House? Wait, oh, maybe that's a play on the words of the White House.
Anyway, it was a sunny day in downtown Wuhan, and people were coughing into each other's mouths, as is customary in that part.
Yippee!
You're going viral, douchebag!
You're going viral!
Man, and I'm gonna pull out my dick.
February 2020. The virus is everywhere.
The virus.
Huh? But some were sneaking out. Others not taking it seriously at all.
Wait, that's so cool. I want one of those outfits.
Cough directly in your face.
Ew.
People were outside.
That guy has a kink. Don't do that. Not for free. Make him pay for that.
Going about their normal lives.
Get drunk before everything closes.
It was time for drastic action.
Mm-hmm.
So, the mayors and governors from around the world.
Oh my god, that looks like an Elden Ring map.
To the problem of sneaking out while grounded.
Okay.
Snitching hotlines.
Snitching?
Snitches get rewards.
Simply take a picture of someone and text it to the official snitch line to put those rule breakers in their place.
What's up, boys? Over here at Wendy's.
What a scoop!
No way, who is this?
Some people need to get the message. Send a photo and we will make sure that enforcement...
Okay, this happened in the US? It says NYC. No shot it did that. What? I don't remember. I was in the US for 2020. That is crazy.
...comes right away.
But naturally, many New Yorkers did not take very kindly to this idea. So,
yeah, of
they
course.
decided to text the hotline as well. Text after text came rolling in. What a success. Let's open the first one. Surprise. Turns out people weren't just sending in tips.
Oh no.
They were sending the whole shaft. Oh Jesus, next one.
People were sending the FBI dick pics? That's crazy. Now they see how it feels.
Next. Next.
Okay.
Next. Just close it. I
That's
can't.
crazy.
It's just going fast.
At least they're getting paid for it.
Text after text was the same. Pictures of people giving the finger, dick pics, edgy Blasio memes. This isn't helping at all. Sir, our servers can't handle this amount of erotica all at once. Well, save some of the more tasteful nudes on this thumb drive and shut it down. And so
No!
But the snitches forgot the first rule of snitching.
What?
Snitches get unmasked by state sunshine laws. In Missouri, they have them. 2 weeks after their own snitching program went live, turned out it was all subject to public record by anyone who requested it.
What?
So not only is all of this information not anonymous or private, it's published indefinitely on a government website with zero redaction.
Wait, so you can't okay, hopefully it's still taking a picture of somebody and then sending it in, but that's still so, like, what if you had to take your mask down to drink some water? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of insane that they did this.
Oh dear. Of course, I'm not going to put any of those details here. But if you live in Missouri and you're a bit curious,
The links, as always, are in the description down below.
in
Oh my
Washington
God.
and Louisiana, people were unmasked too. In Frisco, Texas, they made an app for snitching as well. But there was
An
backlash
app?
and it was terminated. In LA, the mayor's infamous
Snitches get rewards.
statement was
LA.
walked back. In Victoria, a couple was fined $1,500 each for going on a drive to Lake's entrance and posting photos on social media.
Huh? What? No shot. No shot you would pay that. That is ridiculous. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I certainly hope you've got a license.
Warned that if they do it again, they would be arrested.
What?
Except the photos were from a year ago.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
not going to get everything right all the time, and we will make mistakes.
But worst of all was the UK.
9 coppers for
The
one
UK?
lad. Are you ridiculous.
194,000 calls in a single month.
Oh my
had been
god, they hate each other there. They literally hate each other there.
made regarding people leaving their homes without a license, and tens of thousands of fines had been issued.
The British frown down on telltales. There's even an old nursery rhyme.
Telltale tit, your tongue shall be slit.
You make any more noise, and I'm calling the police.
What the heck?
what you've got. Yeah!
And yet, while normal everyday activities were being criminalized,
Okay,
regular
cool.
crimes were being made de facto legal.
Oh yes, perfect.
And in major cities, it seemed as though everyone was going for the high score.
What? Oh my god.
People aren't afraid to go out on the street at night. What can we do to increase crime? I have an idea.
These are like people that made Gotham. They're just like, what if we made a city that was so unsafe that it was actually safer to do crime rather to not do crime?
Yes.
In New York and LA, they experimented with reducing bail to 0, and it went exactly as you'd expect.
What?
But it wasn't enough. So they said, any burglaries
Wait,
up
why would they reduce? Oh, that's the guy from Elden Ring. The fat guy. I remember this guy. But anyway, what the frick? Why would they do that? I'm like actually so dumbfounded as to why they reduce bail to theft to 0. That makes no sense to me.
to $1,000 worth of goods would no longer result in the police showing up to the scene.
What?
So you're telling me that I can steal up to $1,000 worth of goods, and the police won't even try to make an arrest?
Okay.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe
somehow
one
they're
day.
identified. But you want everyone to wear a mask, too. Yes.
Yeah, what the heck? That's the
So
easiest.
people walked up to the buffet and had their fill.
Okay.
If you could walk into a store, grab what you want, and just go.
Oh yeah, this is like a.
What would
Whole
shopping
Foods.
look like?
Oh my god! Call the police!
Welcome to Amazon Go. We call it Just Walk Out Technology.
Wow.
Hope you overdose.
Take whatever you like.
Sometimes when I call 911, nobody answers.
Dang.
No lines, no checkout. No, seriously.
Shoplifters don't seem to care who's watching.
Oh my
Once you
god.
got everything you want,
Is he taking a bunch of? Dude does not need that many condoms. Do you see how many
Seriously.
condoms he was taking? Look at all that. What the heck, man? You're not getting laid, bro.
Seem to care who's watching.
Also,
Once
I
you
like
got
that he
everything-
has literal like freaking construction worker pants on, like he just came from work or something.
you want, you can just go.
Oh my
Throwing
god.
bags and backpacks in the middle of the day.
What are they?
You can keep going. Amazon Go.
What are they stealing? I don't even understand.
Yeah? Tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning.
Not enough crime. Release the felons.
We need
So
more
it was
crime.
all- anyone who had non-violent misdemeanors serving
Wait, that scene was from Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I got my Dark Souls knowledge. I'm fresh off the game.
sentences of less than a year or scheduled to be free in 30 days or fewer
Yippee!
was released.
Oh, nice.
And the results? Predictable.
Pretty
One
cool.
man only lasted 37 minutes before being arrested again. Another man was
Wow.
arrested 3 times in one day.
Three
First
times
for attempting
in
to
one
break into a
day.
vehicle, next for stealing items out of someone's front yard, and then again for stealing a vehicle. And each time he was arrested, he just
Wait, was that Cold Ones?
moonwalked out of there.
For his 7th time, he got arrested for stealing a vehicle. So apparently he's not very good at it.
Crime rates went right through the ceiling.
Aww.
Famous criminal time.
Okay.
Tekashi69 was released early from his 18-month sentence and instantly broke Instagram and YouTube
Oh
records
my
with his
God!
live stream and music video. Other high-profile
remember
names
that guy.
asking for early release include R. Kelly,
Oh my god, really?
Bill Cosby,
Ooh.
Martin Shkreli, and our good friend Billy McFarland.
I don't know who these
Breakout
people
time.
are.
Then some prisoners came together with an idea.
Okay.
What's your plan?
Well, break out?
If we have an outbreak at our prison, then maybe they just have to let some of us go. Worth a shot.
True.
So prisoners at the North County Correctional Facility tried passing around water containers and shared a mask together.
Ew.
It worked. Somewhat, as
Ew.
30 prisoners soon tested positive for the virus.
Oh my
But
gosh.
then administrators cottoned on to what they were doing, and none of them were released.
Yeah, like, now you get to be sick in jail. That is so disgusting. Also, how do you get the virus in jail? Because if you're, like, essentially quarantined in jail, no one's, like, really getting out or in. I don't know, maybe I guess it's a high traffic jail or something like that. Also, you could tell these guys are just actually stupid for doing that. Celebrity time. Oh, is there gonna talk about the
Speaking
celebrity
of
parties?
people who should be in prison.
Yep.
Celebrities. We
Yep.
have forgotten about the important people. Guys, we're
Oh
bored
my god,
too.
Ellen?
They crave the attention. They need it. Without it, they will surely shrivel and perish.
True.
But when everything gets shut down and they're trapped in their homes and can't get on
I hope to God that he plays the Vanessa Hudgens thing. Whatever she said some crazy stuff about COVID.
TV, they begin to go a little stir.
The agent's office?
Okay guys, now I know we're all feeling the struggle right now. Without television and press following you around, you need to make yourselves trend. We
Okay.
need you now more than ever.
Let's go.
Jimmy, female Jimmy, you're the funny guys. You must continue working from home.
They're all on a
Your
Zoom call
biggest
together.
competitor now is a Swedish boy that reacts to funny videos on his kitchen
Pie.
floor.
Sounds doable. It was toilet paper. It was a huge box of, I was like a kid on the toilet on Christmas morning.
Ooh.
60 double rolls of heaven.
You get to play that fun game, protected from the coronavirus or a botched nose job. Or both.
Oh my god.
Everyone in here is gay.
True. It's us.
No, shut it down. How about an uplifting song to boost morale? This could be our generation's We Are the World.
Yeah, I can give it a go.
Gal
I
Gadot.
love uplifting music.
Thank you, Gal.
Imagine there's no heaven.
No way.
Imagine there's no heaven. This is not the time
Oh
when
my
everyone's Grammy's
God.
dying, you fucking idiot.
They're okay, I know what this is a reference to. They're making fun of that one Michael Jackson song where they got all the celebrities to like sing together or whatever for the children. I don't know what the but that one was like iconic, I think. I wasn't around back then, but this one's like kind of cringe.
Like they feel like they did something significant. There.
She's so happy. Gal Gadot, whatever
That's
her
what
name
I
is,
did.
Wonder
for
Woman.
you. I lost my job at the meatpacking plant, but Gal Gadot sang
And
Imagine.
Wow.
it's a terrible version.
This
You guys
isn't
suck at
bad.
singing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh boy, Madonna. How about an
Madonna?
inspirational speech to lift those faces?
Like a virgin?
I mean, spirits.
That's the thing about COVID-19.
What the heck?
Doesn't care about.
Is she naked?
It's the great equalizer. And what's terrible about it is what's great about it. What's terrible about it is it's made us all equal in many ways. And what's wonderful about it is that it's made us all equal in many ways.
Is she saying that we weren't equal and that she was like somehow better than everyone else? That is a really weird thing to say. Like, COVID has made us all equal in many ways. Like, what do you mean by that? We could all get sick the same way before. Self-report.
Jesus Christ. Maybe just stick to singing.
Cause there's no more pasta, oh no. So we're gonna eat some fried fish.
Okay,
Wow.
not bad.
That's a
Let's
good-
try
that's a
somebody
good song.
else. Keep it positive.
Come on,
you
show
know.
the Vanessa Hudgens one.
Thank you, Cardi. You really are the voice of reason.
Government, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. Guess what, bitch?
What?
Coronavirus. Let's get it real.
Well, that was
She's iconic though.
Vanessa. Maybe
Come
you
on,
can
this
speak to
one's
your
the best
fans.
one.
You seem to have a lot of free time at the
Come
moment.
on, come on.
Yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but like,
Yippee!
inevitable?
Oh God. Oh jeez.
When she said that, when I first saw that video, I lost my mind. She's sitting in her like multi-million-dollar house saying, yeah, people are gonna die, but it's like inevitable. Yippee! Oh my God, she's just sad because she can't go to Coachella. This is so the most hilarious thing she's probably ever said in her entire career.
Losing them. You guys in your massive houses and
Wait, it's
complaining
Drake.
isn't relatable at all. We need to meet them on their level.
I've Yeah. got
this.
Cried for a second.
Who is this? Josh
I was gonna
Gad?
do it by myself, and then I thought, you know what? It's important for everybody.
He's crying on a video.
But before
Look, I'm all for men expressing their emotions and crying, but like, I always do get confused when people pick up a camera when they're crying. That's kind of like the last thing I think of when I'm like crying and sobbing. I'm like, leave me alone.
Continue. Add time.
Oh, he's Olaf? That's so funny. Imagine being Olaf.
The name's Ray.
Raycon Man.
But you can call me Raycon Man.
Why is he giving me Magic Mike vibes? Please tell me he's a stripper.
Dad, look, I got you
Oh,
a
frick,
present.
that's a ba-
Thanks, son. Let's go throw the old football around in celebration of my new present.
Huh?
Wired headphones. With
Okay.
wires. Why, son?
Oh, his head.
Responsible.
No.
Wait, are they trying to say that wired headphones aren't cool? No. Is this like a wireless headphone? Oh my gosh. Because wired headphones are so cool now. They actually have like better audio and stuff.
Never again. Gotcha.
Oh my
Wired
God.
headphones, you dangerous bitch.
Whoa,
Wait,
yowie.
what? Huh? I can't hear you. I have my everyday E25 Raycon earbuds in. I'll save you. What? Oh, there's another one. Don't
Oh my
worry,
God.
I'll save you too. Now you two kiss. 6 hours of playtime.
Yes.
Half the price of other premium brands.
He gets me.
Raycon good. Wires bad.
No, they're not. They're okay.
Will you seamlessly connect your Bluetooth with me?
He's
Can
gonna
I get a closer look?
propose?
Wow, I love the range of colors they come in. Of course I will.
Jerry
Let me
Main?
just put them in right now. Wow, they fit so snug.
Are Raycons even good? Because I have never like really heard of these before. Like, are they better than the AirPods? I have like Samsung buds. They're pretty good.
Oh, I think I'll put mine in as well.
They suck.
Just don't insert them into other holes. Hey Doc, it's happened again.
Oh my God.
Raycon good, wires bad.
No, wait.
Cleaning is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Ew.
What's wrong? Don't want to live in cyberpunk and have your
Cyberpunk.
brain all f***ed up by 5G? Ethan? You seen it? Raycon good, wires bad.
Wow.
Go to
No.
buyraycon.com/internet store to save 15% off your first order of the everyday
Wait, they have pink?
25 earbuds from Raycon.
Maybe I'll get the pink ones.
Ad over.
Oh.
Onions. Humble yellow onions. Onion.
6-pound onion.
Onions.
Gripping the onion like a tennis ball.
Okay,
It's time
let's.
for an uplifting story.
Yippee!
Pranurti Pandey, 56, works at Mumbai airport.
Okay.
Everything was going into lockdown and he wanted to be with his family. But they were in Allahabad and he was stuck in Andheri East. Just fly. No flights. Just drive. Not so simple.
Steal plane. Steal one plane.
Roads are closed to all non-essential travel.
Dang.
What to do?
How does he
so
get
he
back?
hatched a plan. I'll become an essential traveler.
Oh?
He started with a test case. He hired a truck and drove 200 kilometers to Pimpelgian. Bought 1,300 kilograms of watermelon.
Oh my god!
Come to terms with the already large quantity of melons we already
Oh
have.
my god, it's like the cabbage guy from Avatar.
And sent the truck back to Mumbai, where he had a cellar.
Oh!
Success. Wasn't stopped.
Wow!
Even sold the goods at a profit.
Dang!
We're an essential traveler now, boys. Time
That's
to do
so
it again.
smart.
But this time, all the way home.
Okay.
So he hired another truck, got an onion permit,
Oh! Onions.
and this time bought 25,520 kilograms of onions.
Oh my
And the article
god!
says he disguised himself as an onion
Onion
seller. I don't know what that looks like, so here's this. He then hauled ass 1,200 kilometers over 3 grueling days and nights through 3 states to get
Wait, you need a license to have onions? What?
home. He makes it. Now to sell the goods and see my family.
Yes.
He stopped at the wholesale market just on the outskirts of town and tried to find a buyer for the onions.
Oh no.
Except
There's no buyers.
nobody wanted them. Onions? Anyone?
That's his whole life savings in
Because
onions.
of the lockdown, there was a huge glut in the market.
Boy, that's a big onion. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Onions. Everybody loves onions.
This is so terrifying.
Onions? No.
No!
Daddy's coming home, and he's smelling of onions. By the late afternoon, he just gave up and drove the truck to his house to be with his family.
Okay.
However, the next day,
Oh, are they all
knock
rotten?
knock. It's the police. Oh no, you're not here to buy some onions, are you? And they were not.
No!
So he spent the next 2 weeks in the quarantine center, and he's still looking for a buyer for the onions.
Oh my gosh. So he wasn't arrested, he was just put in some sort of like quarantine for a little bit? That's so sad, but that's really smart of him. He should have done the watermelon again. I love hand sanitizer. But during COVID, the hand sanitizer smelled so bad. Like, didn't they make hand sanitizer out of tequila or something? Every surface, every animal, every door. Ew.
I need some hand sanitizer.
I'm not even joking, that is me for real. Like, that's actually how I am in real life. Every time I touch something, I feel like I need to wash my hands.
When the outbreak first happened, there was one clear piece of advice from the WHO.
Okay.
Wash your hands.
True. Amen.
Both soap and hand
Whoa.
sanitizer would work, but we had plenty of soap. So naturally, we panicked about the hand sanitizer.
Of
Good thinking.
course.
That's gold. That's gold.
And panic soon turned to profit.
Well, hand sanitizer is like very
People had seen the
convenient.
rush on toilet paper and they knew to get in quick. And 2 of the fastest shoppers in the West were entrepreneurial brothers, Matt and Noah.
Matt and
They hopped in
Noah.
their truck and drove from town to town, state to state, buying up every bottle they could get their...
Okay, fuck these guys. That actually, I don't even say it like that. I usually am not mean, I don't curse, but that is messed up. Dude, this is like scalping, like with an added, oh, you might be like killing someone. Like, not directly, but you know, your actions might lead to people's deaths, actually.
Immaculately disinfected, hands-on. Hundreds. Grabber, grabber, grabber. By the end, thousands.
Oh my gosh.
17,000 bottles in all. The plan? Sell them on eBay and Amazon at a huge markup. It was
Oh
the
my
perfect
God.
crime.
Is that Louis C.K.?
Well, until the inevitable happened. Everyone
Arrest him.
got super mad.
Yeah, of
The New York
course.
Times, low on hand sanitizer themselves, decided to investigate the brothers. And they wrote an article. The
Oh, wow.
unsterilized masses made complaints.
I don't like this one.
The fact that the brothers even agreed to get an article written or they like had pictures out is crazy to me. So it makes me seem like not only are they like messed up MFers, but they also like attention too, which is even worse.
Please send the cops immediately.
And then someone went to Jeff and told.
Yeah.
Jeff made their online accounts go to sleep.
Let's go!
eBay followed suit.
Let's go!
Now there was nowhere to sell their goods. Then the law got involved, and the DA said,
Give 'em away.
price gouging illegal. Me
Yes.
angry. So the authorities called up Matt and Noah.
Okay.
Hey guys. Hey, good to hear from you. You too. Afraid it's not entirely a social call, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no? Yes. Price gouging illegal. So what you want? Prison or philanthropy? We're sending over a squad car now.
No
I
way.
have decided to give back to the community.
Of
so the police
course.
pull up, the media too, and Matt and Noah announced that they will be giving it all away for free.
Good.
They did an interview for television and wore this amazing shirt.
Oh, that's why there's pictures and videos of them, because they tried to flip it on its head and be like, oh, we're actually giving back to the community. F you! They should have never got their TV time. They should have done this all off camera.
Amazon was definitely higher than retail.
Would you say you're sorry?
No, I don't think that I would.
No.
Oh?
A similar thing happened in Adelaide, Australia, when a man bought up hundreds of packs of toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
It's always in Adelaide.
Then he
man.
realized he couldn't sell it, and tried to return it all back to Drake's supermarket. Drake himself told the guy to please leave.
I told him that.
He has a YouTube channel, by the way.
No
but this did
way.
little to abate the shortage of supply and overall
The Joker,
price gouging.
baby.
But don't be too mad at these guys. They're small timers, microscopic, compared to China.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What I mean is, compared to the brave heroes at the CCP.
Chinese Communist Party?
There's an outbreak.
Chinese
Xi
ba-
Jinping,
Chinese
you're our
Superman?
only hope. So a call was sent out to companies all around the world, especially
Okay.
in the West. We want you to send staff out to every retail store you can to buy up personal protective equipment, especially masks.
Oh
and
my
ship it all back
gosh.
to China. Thank you, Xi Jinping. All in a day's work. The scale here, by the way, is just ridiculous.
2 million?
3 million masks, 2.4 billion pieces of protective equipment.
Thermometers.
700,000
That's insane.
all flown out on a private jet.
We just wanted to ask you guys what all these products are and where they're going.
Yeah. You
If
know
you
what's
win
really
out-
frustrating about this is, you know, the stereotype is Asian countries, they tend to like have more of a community. Like when, you know, they're more likely to mask up and make sure that everyone in those countries are like taken care of. But this just like gives this whole other, I don't know, just like a bad taste in my mouth. Like that's so messed up. But they had to have been happening in other countries. Maybe they just weren't as big as China, I suppose.
To buy a mask in January or February and notice that there were none left. It wasn't just because there was a big rush on them. It was because there was a big export.
Oh
and
my
then when other
gosh.
countries had a shortage, the CCP swooped in to sell locally manufactured masks back
Okay.
to Europe and the United States at an
Wow.
escalated price. Only then later for them to be found defective and needing to be recalled.
What?
Got 'em again.
They're not even good masks?
Anyway, back to the hand sanitizer specifically.
course.
There was a shortage. So New York Governor Andrew Cuomo stepped in with a solution. It's up to me now. He unveiled his new line of hand sanitizer.
Okay. Is it the tequila?
NYS Clean.
Ew.
A 75% alcohol strength concoction made by the humble citizens of Great Meadows Correctional Facility.
No way!
Floral bouquet. Little I detected.
So they basically did slave labor to make more hand sanitizer? That's crazy.
Lilac. Hydrangea. Tulips. What does it smell like to you? Tulip.
They were capable of producing 100,000 gallons every week. It was much cheaper
they
than
getting
any other
paid?
product on the market, mainly
Fif-
because the price
60,
of labor
sev-
was pretty much zero. Other
65 cents per hour. That's literally nothing. That is insane. There's companies that make actual hand sanitizer. Oh my gosh.
pharmaceutical items that disappeared fast were vitamins, cough medicine,
Mm-hmm.
and, critically, inhalers.
How many arms you vaping there?
It was tough for the asthmatics, already picked on for their feeble bodies, their weak lungs.
Don't laugh at
Embarrassing.
the internet historian. Don't laugh at this people with asthma during COVID, man. That's too far.
Everybody laughs at the asthmatics, even if we, pretend and say nice things to their face.
Okay.
The next big one would be gloves. Once they were recommended,
Oh, yeah,
there was a run on
gloves.
them too. And once those were out, there was a run on, surprisingly, condoms. The thinking
No
man's
way.
glove. If you need to press a button on the
Ew.
elevator or push a trolley around the grocery store, no problem. Just use your cock.
Hey, at least they're using it for something.
Last story.
Ape escape. No way!
In a medical center in Delhi, there's a gang of monkeys scheming.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I love
I'm in.
monkeys.
True story, right? Some red-faced rhesus macaques, tired of their situation,
Okay.
go rogue. They bust out of their cage and
Monkey
attack a researcher,
freedom!
snatching COVID blood samples as they make their way to the exit.
What?
Give me that. No, Mojo, no. Put that down, bad.
COVID blood samples? Where the frick were these monkeys? And why were there blood samples? What?
Monkey. They make a break for it, evading staff and guards, and leap out the window to freedom.
Let's go! No!
One was later seen in a tree, chewing on one of the samples. In a further act of defiance, another was seen chewing on a surgical glove. Apparently it's become a big problem in Delhi.
Whoa.
Monkeys everywhere. They snatch people's stuff and even break into homes. It seems that nature isn't just returning peacefully. It's
my
come
God.
back with a vengeance. And if we intend to survive, we're gonna have to learn to fight back.
Yeah. It's Planet of the Apes all over again.
So anyway, with this knowledge, we will conquer Earth and rule over it once again.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's here.
It's here.
And that's about it. Probably no part 3 unless something ridiculous happens, like an autonomous zone in Portland or the government shutting off utilities.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
the second channel again, you bet. We've got a feature-length
Is there a
Sunhouse
third
review
part?
coming out in a bit over a month. This one's going to be over an hour long, so grab some popcorn, maybe a little viewing party.
Yippee!
Watch your favorite streamer. This one will be more fun as a group. But
Wait,
before-
that's Corone.
Yes.
The puppy dog VTuber.
Sure.
Before that, next week, there's a new In the Field. Thanks for watching. Stay good.
You're welcome. No, you. You stay good, you silly goose, you. Wow, that was such a good video. I cannot believe that people were literally selling masks and shipping them out so that like people in local China could not get their own protection, all for it to be defective. That is the most insane thing ever. Also, it makes me so happy that the monkeys escaped. Monkeys should never be in cages. They should always be free. Yippee! Thank you so much for watching this epic react video. Thank you for recommending it to me. If you want to recommend me anything else, you can leave a comment down below. I try to go through all my comments and reply to most or all of them. You can check out this playlist on the left. I put more internet historian react videos, and then on the right you can subscribe, or down below I stream on Twitch if you want to come say hi. Hello! Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!